This is the 26th annual conference on child abuse and neglect from Prevent Child Abuse Louisiana. So this is really an opportunity to get social workers and counselors and child care providers all together in one place to talk about what's the latest and greatest news in prevention, treatment, and intervention for child abuse and neglect. We have so many kids who suffer at the hands of abuse every year, and our job and our mission is really to focus on prevention. So this is an opportunity to get training to a lot of people who their fields intersect with child maltreatment, but they don't necessarily have access to training. Unfortunately, Louisiana is 49th in the nation in overall child well-being and has had that place for at least 11 years.
What actions need to be taken for improvement?
For us to really make a difference and to prevent child abuse and neglect before it starts, we need the entire community. We need all of the general public to get involved, and not only looking out for kids in your life or in your neighborhood, but in policy and advocacy and really making sure that families have everything they need to be successful. Champions for Children, that's an award that Prevent Child Abuse Louisiana gives out every year to recognize someone who's gone above and beyond for kids in our state. And we've done this since the mid-90s and are excited this year about our award recipient. I'm really excited to share with you today our Champion for Children award winner. And this is different than the way this has been in the past, but it's so exciting, and I know that you'll be excited to hear it. Elijah Benjamin Evans. As a survivor of child abuse, Elijah has decided to make this his life's mission. And he's a member of FCCLA, which is the Family Community Career Leaders of America at Youngsville Middle School. And multiple people submitted nominations for Elijah to be this year's champion. Through that program at school, he decided to adopt child abuse prevention as his project. Not only has he presented to multiple audiences in his New Iberia Lafayette community about this, he's been on radio shows, he's had newspaper coverage, he's conducted fundraisers. One was at a salon, Cuts Against Abuse or something, and poker runs, all of these things to be able to raise funds for this mission, and decided that he wanted to do something to give back to foster children, and planned a Christmas party, raised over $5,000 to support this Christmas party, and had 72 foster kids there, and selected gifts off of an individualized wish list for each one of these kids, and was able to provide that. In addition to that, he spent his summer this year, except for some time that he went to a national conference, volunteering at a summer camp for special needs children. So despite all of that, I want you to know that Elijah just turned 14 on November 28th. So as one of his nominators said that they've been told, if he has done all of this at 14, can you imagine what he will be like at 25? Elijah Evans, Champion for Children.
First, giving all glory to God, and I want to thank my mom and all my family for helping out. They've been a big part of this project, not only me. It was something I was passionate about, but without my family, none of this would have been possible. Not even me starting off the project would have been possible. And I just want to say thank you to them. Some people don't think child abuse is actually a real problem when it really is, and I have personal experience with that problem, child abuse.
And why is it so important to make a difference in the life of a child?
Because children are the future of this world, and if you don't make a difference in their lives and you just make them think like they're not worth anything, the world won't be a better place in the future.
For us to really make a difference and to prevent child abuse and neglect before it starts, we need the entire community. We need all of the general public to get involved, and not only looking out for kids in your life or in your neighborhood, but in policy and advocacy and really making sure that families have everything they need to be successful.